What's up, guys? I have a video for you that I'm excited to share with you because this is the first part, the first video you should watch when we talk about this fabulous, amazing way to solve quadratic equations. It's the quadratic formula! You have to get an equation that's written as the process of ax squared plus bx plus c, and now it's time for a story. Once upon a time, there was a negative boy who could or couldn't decide if he wanted to go to a radical party. But the boy was a square, so he didn't go, and he missed out on meeting 4 awesome chicks. It's okay, the party was all over by 2 a.m. Now, that story is not my own, but I'll certainly take it and use it because it helps make these types of problems so easy to solve. And that literally is the way to solve quadratic equations so that you get the solutions no matter what every single time, even when there's these weird things that you won't need to study now as an Algebra 1 student, but they will come back to get you in Algebra 2, maybe pre-calc, even further on, no matter how far you go. Step 1. Get a 0 on one side of the equation. And I always suggest that you move the terms of the quadratic equation so that the thing that's x squared, the ax squared, is positive, which means you don't have to move things to the left, you can move them to the right, or vice versa. Also move the smaller number of things too. Okay, so I've got it written out as 7x squared plus negative 7x plus negative 9. So that means a is 7, b is negative 7, and c is negative 9, and we just plug them into that negative boy plus or minus the square root of boy was a square minus 4ac all over 2a. That's actually called the discriminant, and there's another video that's going to come up. It's like discriminate or to judge. Okay, well, I noticed that it's all over 14, so I can break it up into the two fractions, and that means 7 over 14 can reduce to 1/2. And plus or minus, there's a square root 301 over 14. So that worked. But I think the weird thing is that I actually moved things to the right and I should have moved them to the left. That's only because Khan Academy wanted it one way. I still think I did it the right way in the earlier part of this video. Move things to the side that makes them the easiest. It doesn't make it easy to have 7 be negative in front of x squared. But it really doesn't matter because as long as you get it into a structure where it's ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, you can use the quadratic formula. Negative b plus or minus a square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, or each of them over 2a, and plugging in a, b, and c. If you have a negative, it's probably a good idea to put it in parentheses because there's so many minus signs floating around in the formula, you don't want to drop a negative along the way. You will make a mistake. And there you have it. I do have a solution that matches. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope this really helps. Check out the other videos so that you can continue to further your understanding. Robin Williams, genius of a comedian, and his generous offer in our times of, well, right now, COVID quarantine, to the, I don't know what that statue is or even where that is. I should know more art history. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing, and for doing some math with me. See you in the next video.